WCT News.
An event to help people with a debilitating condition regain their lives. A treatment exists for their condition, but it's not usually covered by insurance. I'm joined now by Dr. Crystal Brymer to talk about Hope Insights, a brunch to behold. And what we're talking about here is dry eye. It's a condition that really affects a lot of people. Insurance doesn't cover it, and it is very painful.
It's extremely painful. So many people just sit in their house with the blinds closed because they can't handle the light, or they're in a position where they feel every blink. So it creates so much anxiety and depression. I've had 7 suicidal patients just because of how badly it hurts and how much it affects their life.
What causes dry eye?
Well, it could be not making enough water or oil or allergy, inflammation, bacteria, lid function, systemic things, environmental things. It's complex.
And what's the best way to treat it? I know that we were having a conversation and you said there are certain things over the counter that we use when we have dry eyes, but that's not necessarily the best thing.
Well, like the drops that get the red out. People do that, or tears, and it's good momentary relief, but meanwhile the condition's getting worse and worse. So it's not a good idea as a real treatment.
And so we talked about the fact that it's not covered by insurance. It can be expensive to treat, I'm assuming?
It can be. Most of the go-to treatments that doctors reach for first, they're prescriptions or they're at-home palliative treatments, and it's just not enough for these advanced cases. So we need procedures. We need things like intense pulse light or thermal evacuation or low-level light therapy, amniotic membrane, and a lot of times, most of the time, these are not covered. And unfortunately, these devices are $200,000, so
Wow.
It's not an inexpensive procedure.
Wow. So there is an event taking place this weekend, this Sunday, to raise money. Tell us about that.
We are having a brunch to behold, and it's going to be at G Prime, just before you cross the Wrightsville Beach Bridge. It is going to be amazing food and so much fun, just a true celebration. We're going to have a live jazz band, and we have about 75 auction items.
Wow.
So yes, we've got international trips and jewelry items. The raffle prize is going to be about $2,500 in trees from Blooms and Branches. It's going to be fabulous.
So do you still have openings? Can people still go?
Absolutely.
And how much is it to go?
It's $100.
All right.
But, Francis, every person that attends, well, the first 125, they get a his and her pair of sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
Just
that
for walking in the door.
Is worth the $100,
That's
right?
exactly right.
All right, Dr. Brymer, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Sunday will be good.
I can't wait to see you there.